There you go. Sorry, a little technical thing there. Hey, everybody, it's Monday. Let's get that out of my face. Yeah, if you want to join us, don't forget to go to streamyard.com/Facebook and click through the granting of permission. So when you comment, we can see that it's you. And I guess we are beginning, so we can get rid of that too. There it is. Also, don't forget to find us, and some have found us. We're going to talk about that in a second, but don't forget to find us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, and LinkedIn. LinkedIn, the big story for us today, we hit the 150, and that's where we're coming to you from. So hello to everybody joining on LinkedIn. The Doggy Traders page, we're no longer using my personal account for that reason. So yeah, it is Monday. And what am I missing? There it is. There it is. It's Monday. Let's get started. So we've done it. I got to figure which one I want to hit here first. Probably that one. No. There we go. There we go. We are now on LinkedIn. We've been on LinkedIn, and we've been using my personal account, which actually has the bigger number of followers. But we're trying to consolidate the branding, and we now have the minimum of 150. Let's actually look at that. I think I got to go. The one thing that this is not easy to do, gang. Sorry for this, but when you're trying to share different screens, it's just a huge. That's not the one. That's the one. There we go. Also, I don't know if you can hear it in the background, but we have a live studio audience today. The parents are visiting, and they are watching from the living room. So there they are. What sent us over the edge? Actually, two cousins, Doug and Becky Forbes, and then from the UK, Thomas Whitehouse. We now have the minimum 150. So actually 151 with Thomas. Everybody up to and including Thomas will get an hour of free consulting for either their crypto or Forex trading or educational if they're starting getting into it. Or if they're just like learning to follow, I will give them that hour of, and it's individual. It's not like it's going to be the six people that we picked all in one big Zoom call, 1 hour for each person. I guess Becky and Doug, if you guys combine yours because you're a married couple, you'll get 2 hours, whatever you want to do. But as all of you know, we're an educational platform first and foremost. And we have a series of videos coming out on education to get you into trading and investing in Forex and investing in crypto and trading in Forex and crypto. And that hour will be, if you haven't started yet, we'll use that to get you started, or we'll use that to supplement and continue your trading career. So yeah, LinkedIn, we're there. The Doggy Traders page is operational, and that's where we're streaming to you from going forward. Let's get rid of that. And there we go. What else is happening? This is kind of just, we need to do one of those breaking news overlays, but because this just started developing the past hour. And I really didn't have time to do a lot, so we're just going to literally for today. We're going to circle back on Wednesday and take another look at it. But yeah, there we go. So we thought we were done talking about FTX and their collapse, but in the past hour, obviously, there's been other stories coming out past couple of days, but now this is probably the biggest one. The Golden State Warriors are now also involved in a class action lawsuit over the doomed FTX. As you know, one of the things we pointed out that should have been a red flag to a lot of people was that a company 1 to 2 years old, Alameda, developing into FTX, spent more than $300 million in branding. They have FTX Arena in Miami. We're the home of the Miami Heat. They were on every single Major League Baseball umpire since the All-Star game in July of 2021. They either had, depending on the uniform and the year, and there's some advertising popping up. Depending on the uniform and the year, they had it either on the let's see, the Major League crest was here, so it was either the right chest or one of the sleeves, the left sleeve of every single Major League umpire in Major League Baseball. So a year and a half of that, an arena in their name, and then many athletes to include Steph Curry right there, Tom Brady, and so many others were getting paid all or in part in crypto. Particularly, obviously, mostly Bitcoin, but other cryptocurrencies as well. And it was done through FTX. It's like I was actually explaining to my dad today on how to get it into trading. Your crypto broker or your crypto exchange is like your bank. You use that to fund if you're using, an out of the country or offshore. So many people like have a stigma with the word offshore, like it's illegal. It's not. But if you have like a financial advisor, like we have Edward Jones, some of the money that gets to Edward Jones goes through my primary bank, which could be either Chase or USAA or whoever. So your bank in this case would be somebody like Coinbase, Crypto.com, two that are still operational and living, or FTX. Those are crypto exchanges. Those are people that help you buy cryptocurrencies or companies that help you buy cryptocurrencies. Then your financial advisor, like in my case, Edward Jones, would be a broker like Hugo's Way, Owanda, or any of the other companies that help you do the actual trading on the markets. FTX, the crypto exchange, the now defunct crypto exchange, was also paying many major league athletes through crypto on behalf of their teams, like the Golden State Warriors and so on. So I got to read this article. I'm going to do some more research, and we're going to talk about it again on Wednesday because this literally just came out. And we're going to see exactly what their involvement is. And I mean, I'm presuming we have to look into this, but we see in the bottom of this paragraph right there that FTX led quote Ponzi scheme. There was an article we talked about, when I was looking for the headshots of Sam, the now former CEO of FTX. There was an article from August that compared him to possibly the next Warren Buffett. Now everybody's comparing him to the next Bernie Madoff because obviously FTX is nowhere near a Berkshire Hathaway like Warren Buffett's got. So yeah, we'll talk Wednesday. We'll figure out what's going on with that lawsuit. And also the usual many thanks to those who have helped us develop the Doggy Traders LinkedIn page. You can still get us anywhere you want to be. Now we get to say it, anywhere you want to be at Doggy Traders, to include doggytraders.com. By the end of this week, there should be a placeholder for the future website that will be live by the end of the year. So that's where we're at. Kind of a quicker show today for that reason, but definitely we'll have a lot more information on Wednesday. So let's talk about the prices. These are as of right before we're going on live. There are the majors, starting with the yen. Why is that not coming up? There we go. The yen is the only one that's up for the majors in Forex. Everything else, well, I mean, as far as the quotes, the yen is the only one that's up, 142.03. The euro dollar 102.41. The pound dollar 118.18. Pound yen again up 168.01. USD CAD 134.52, and the Aussie dollar at 66 cents and change. Little change across the board, except for what I said about the yen. Switching over to the cryptos, this is interesting. Bitcoin dollar is at 15,630, down huge from last week. ETH down below 1,100 at 1097. Solano down to 11.59, XRP down to 35.53, and Cardano down to 30.18. Everything there down since last week. Into the indices, the Nasdaq. This is talk about interesting. Look at this. This is. Let me get this up again. Okay, there we go. The Nasdaq is at 11.55. I'm sorry, 11.555. The S&P 500 is at 39.42. The US 30 is at 33,689, and the Dow Jones 33,700. The Nasdaq and S&P 500 are both down. The US 30 and the Dow Jones are both up. So that is way unusual. Definitely not used to seeing two up and two down. It's usually all four and one of the same, either the two directions, but all at the same time. So, yeah, we might have to take a look and see who's in what and who's performing and who's not for Wednesday. That's it. If we don't see you again, have a great Thanksgiving. And I gotta switch over to something else here real quick. Yeah, have a great Thanksgiving, and we'll see you Wednesday.